They were aware of his arrival. Dal heard their church bell clanging long before he reached the streets. Someone had sent out a warning. Now he entered the village with the sound of panicked voices buzzing in his ear. Russians, Russians, Russians! Several cars sped down the road, leaving the village in a hurry, and he wondered, "Why must you go? I am here to protect your best interests." He took a photograph of the magnificent bell tower rising above the rooftops. Lovely, he thought. Bohemian churches were exquisite this time of year, especially with the trees in full summer foliage. On the cobbled street leading into town, where row houses clustered wall to wall, a woman with a baby stroller retreated into a doorway. "Good day," he said, before she rudely closed the door in his face. He felt toxic just then. Here and there, people fled the wet cobble for the safety of their stucco homes. Windows shut, shutters closed, doors locked. When he reached the village square, shopkeepers had already deadbolted the doors and posted closed signs in the windows. Only a group of teenage boys playing football remained on the street. A tall kid attempted to score a goal between two trash cans, but kicked the ball too hard. The ball struck the fender of a parked car, ricocheted against a motorcycle, rolled down the street, and came to an abrupt stop against Dal's black boot. "I wonder," the colonel mused playfully, "who among you is the most courageous? Who will retrieve the football from beneath my foot?" After the boys huddled for a brief conversation, the shortest broke free and approached him. "Hello." Dal's check was good. He greeted the boy with a genuine smile, thinking fondly of his own sons. "I have been watching your game. You are an excellent football player." "The best player in the village," the boy insisted. His eyes were fixed on the hat's KGB sword and shield emblem. "I can score from 15 yards. 15? Easy. I'm impressed. You must have a name?" "My name is Jiri." "Ah, Jiri. Such a good name. A warrior's name." "I'm the best player in Mersk." "Well, Jiri, while others hide from me, you stand here unafraid. You are the brave one." Dal's smile was reassuring. "I am a colonel in the Soviet KGB. More importantly, I am a huge football fan." "Really?" "I played for the army," Dal said. "Once, amid a zealous cheer, and with time running off the clock, I scored from midfield to win the game. Best of all, it was against the Soviet Navy." "Wow, that's good." "I was heroically carried off the field on the shoulders of my teammates to the chant of Grigori, Grigori, Grigori." Maybe it was the ease of conversation, or how respectfully Dal spoke, but something gave Jiri a false sense of encouragement. When he went for the ball beneath his boot, Dal, with a flash of athleticism, lifted the football with his toe and dribbled it several times in the air. "See here," he said. "I have maintained my skills. I can still play." The boy's eyes widened. Dal caught the ball and handed it to him with a fatherly pat on the shoulder. "Go. Return to your comrades. Report to them what has happened. Say to them, Grigory Dal is your friend. As proof, I will purchase uniforms for every player who wants to share in this special friendship. We will start our own football team and play against the kids from across the river." "We don't like those boys," Jiri said with venom. "They are German." "All the more motivation to defeat them." "Can we wear red and white? These are the colors of Bohemia." You can wear golden jerseys if it is your heart's desire. He watched the boy leave to share the good news with his comrades. Dal knew he had made a positive first impression. A seasoned political administrator, he understood how winning the hearts of women and children was key to any civic triumph. He had spent the breadth of his KGB career in the Balkans as a political advisor and mastermind of civil obedience to many pro-Moscow communist leaders. Now he was embarking upon one of the greatest assignments of his career as the political administrator of South Bohemia. He straightened his collar. He had looked forward to a post like this for many years. It was, in some ways, the brightest jewel in a crown of achievements, dating back to the 1940s, when he first enlisted to fight in the Great Patriotic War. Nevertheless, even with the accolades and his feelings of national pride, a dark cloud loomed over him, over every step he made that day and in the days to come. He had been ordered to put a bullet into the back of the American POW's head. Simple, clearly understood orders, a bullet. Yet, several days into the operation, Sergeant Johnston was still breathing, and there were no plans to kill him.